Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a what's in my backpack for sophomore year. I'm going to be a sophomore in high school this year. Yeah, if you're like, Kate, what are your credentials to be giving me a what's in your backpack? Nothing. I don't even have any high school experience because of COVID. So take this information as you may. Yeah. So this is my backpack. I have a sort of charcoal gray and rose gold North Face backpack. It's a pretty good size. There's like padding on the back and like decent straps, so it doesn't really hurt my back. So we'll start with this front pocket here. It's really small, and I just keep my AirPods and my phone in that pocket during the school day. And yeah, that's all I really keep in there. I can connect my AirPods to my computer, so I don't bring any other headphones, just my AirPods. That's that pocket. Pockets down here, I don't know if you can see these ones. They kind of, I don't know how to explain this. They kind of lay like on top of each other, but they're two separate pockets. So you can like feel the stuff in the other one, if that makes sense. I have nothing in these ones, if I'm being completely honest. It fits my sports season. I might keep a comb or like deodorant or something, but I don't play any sports at the beginning of the school year, so it's just empty for right now. But let's get on to the bigger pockets. My next big pocket, the one in front of the backpack hanger thing, has most of my school supplies, so we'll just dig right in. This is my pencil bag. Quick pencil bag tour. It's really small, and it has 3 different zippers. So in the first zipper, it has all my pens, and I take notes in pens, and I do a ton of different stuff with pens. So I have a ton of different colors. These are the Pilot G207s, and these are my favorite pens to write with. I also really like the 05s. That's just the size of the pen, and I was gonna buy those, but was very impatient and couldn't wait for them to restock. So I just bought the 07s. Then in the middle pocket we have, my black Pilot G207. That's my main note-taking pen. Then we have a Papermate pen, just black, and then a white ink gel pen to write over marker and stuff. And then we have these 5 sort of pastel markers that I use as highlighters. I do own the mod liners or whatever they're called, highlighters, but they tend to smear with the Pilot G2s, I've noticed, so I don't really like to use those on my notes because smearing is just not for me. Okay, then in the last pocket I have 2 Bic mechanical pencils, because as I said, I write in notes, so I write my notes in pen, so I don't really have that many uses for pencils, so I only keep 2 in my bag, one for me, one for a friend if they need it. And then I have my red Pilot G207 because I like to correct my math homework with a red pen. It's just something I like to do. Okay, next we have my notepad. It says Productive AF on it, and it's just like 3 columns of to-do lists. And I like to use this instead of a planner, which I know, little controversial, but I just prefer a to-do list method rather than a calendar type setup. So yes, this is my form of a planner. It's what works for me. Find what works for you, but I highly recommend it. Next, we have all my notebooks. So what I did for my notebooks this year is color the top of them. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that I can see them in my backpack, and I don't have to like sort through everything, and I just find that easier for me. First we have purple, so the top's purple, and this is my Spanish and health notebook. Next we have pink. This might be a little controversial as well, but pink is actually history. I don't enjoy history. I think it's kind of a boring class, and by making it pink, that just sort of spices it up a little for me. And yeah, that's why I made history pink this year. Green on top, green notebook, is chemistry for me this year. I'm taking honors chemistry, and so in my brain, science and different science classes are just always green. So I made chemistry green. Then we have blue on top, blue on the front. I'm taking honors pre-calculus this year as my math course, and in my mind, blue represents all math, so honors pre-calc gets blue. And then white. I didn't color the top, the paper's already white. White on the front. White is English for me this year. Okay, next in my backpack, there's this little zipper pouch inside the main pouch. And in there, I have my little emergency pouch. So in my emergency pouch, we have hair ties, always a necessity. I'm always throwing my hair up. And then we have tampons, and that's literally it in my emergency bag. I don't really use that much at school except for those two things. So that's it in my, and there's more hair ties in the actual zipper pouch. But that's it for my quote-unquote emergency bag. And so, yeah, we can just zip that pocket bag up. There's also, what I love about this backpack is there is two really big cup holders, one on either side. And so I can put different drinks and water and stuff in there. And I really love it. Okay, back pocket. It's after the coat hook thing. I have my computer. I am covering my school, obviously, but it is a pretty good computer. The only downside is these bulky cases that we have to keep on them. I don't love them, but it is what it is. It's touchscreen. I'm able to do my homework on it. That's all I can really ask. So yeah, that's my school computer. Okay, last thing in this back pocket is my folders. They are the same colors as my notebook, and they represent the same subjects. So pink is US history, purple is Spanish and health, white is English, green honors chemistry, blue honors pre-calc. So yes, those are all back with my computer. I haven't decided if that's where I want to keep them, but that's where they are right now. And then also a few things that I missed that I have to go back and do. My bad. In this main pocket is where my lunch is gonna go on the first day of school, and so that'll be taking up a lot of room. And then in these cup holders right now, I have some money, a pencil, and a hair tie. That was probably just not cleaned out from the last day of school. But in the front pockets that are currently empty that I showed you earlier, these ones, that's where I keep my wallet with my school ID and stuff like that. And then that's where I keep my keys for my car. Or that's where I will keep my keys for my car when I turn 16. Woo! But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If anybody has any tips for me going into sophomore year or wants to see any other videos related to back to school, I'm totally open to that. got a ton of extra time on my hands towards the end of summer. A little quick Q&A about my school. I go back the 19th of August. That's basically all I have. We don't have our schedules yet or anything, but I can make a video on that when I get mine, if you guys want. If you want any freshman advice, even though I didn't really have a freshman year, comment that down below. If you want any school sports videos, comment that down below. Yeah, just anything you really want to see, comment it down below. Hope you enjoyed this week's video, and go check out my channel. Bye, guys.